What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago White Sox versus Detroit Tigers Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, June 3rd, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball on the board. We've got NBA and NHL playoff action as well. And some WNBA on the board too. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. And we're also on the hunt for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. But if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do so. It'll help us reach that milestone. And we've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you. Try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information. And let's find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. For the Chicago White Sox, it's Shane Smith listed as the starter in this one. No starter confirmed for the Detroit Tigers at the time this video is being recorded. Hopefully something we can update for you on Tuesday's morning show. But for right now, Shane Smith getting the start. And finally, the White Sox win a game with Smith on the bump last time out. Fortunately for Shane Smith, though, he only went 3 2/3, didn't get the win. It took him 86 pitches to get through those 3 2/3. Just had a lot of long, drawn out at bats in that start, and I think that he's still going to be a solid option for the White Sox, as he only gave up 2 hits in that game. But the problem for Smith in that game was also control. A season high 5 walks in that start as well. And just like I said, really had issues with finding the strike zone. And I think that if there's a concern coming out of that start, it's that. But like I said, it seems like a bit of a one-off. He hadn't had more than 3 walks in a start since opening day, and even then he'd only had 3 walks twice. So to me, it just seems like more of an anomaly. Maybe it was just like it's just an off day. But I think he still has a solid future ahead of him. Thing is, 8 of his 11 starts, he's gotten 3 runs of support or less. So if Smith's going to be a guy that's going to be able to win his team some games, he's got to get run support. But I don't know if it's going to be coming here, regardless of who the Detroit Tigers are sending out in this game. Because if it is a bullpen game, the Detroit Tigers bullpen has a 2.01 ERA as a unit entering Monday's action. So I think this is still a tough spot for the White Sox. But let's also not forget that the Detroit Tigers are not the same team when you take them out on the road. They're 18-13 on the road, which is still a great record. I'm not taking that away from them. But they had back-to-back 1-0 games against the Kansas City Royals to close out their weekend series. They went 1-1 in those games. They also, scored 4 runs or less in all 3 games against the San Francisco Giants. There's just been a lot of low-scoring baseball. And I just think that this could be a bit of a lower-scoring game. I think Shane Smith has a solid start. Maybe he goes 5-6 innings here. Maybe tries to not leave too much to this White Sox bullpen, which still hasn't been bad. A top 10 bullpen ERA over the last week. So for me in this one, I'm going to roll with the under between the White Sox and the Tigers, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.